So we are officially 4 days into the holiday hustle. Let me explain to you guys exactly what my holiday hustle is. So I am cherry picking orders on the Instacart platform between December 1st and Christmas, and I'm using that money to actually pay for Christmas. So I only have 2 people to buy gifts for if you don't count myself, and also paying for Christmas dinner. So between now and Christmas, my goal was to make about $900 by doing about maybe 1 to 2 Instacart orders a day and hopefully averaging $30 per day. As you can see, at day 4, we have already exceeded our goal. We've made $366.42, so we are crushing it. So, of course, making money on the Instacart platform does not come without a share of drama. So let me talk to you guys a little bit about a recent incident that I had while you guys check out the footage of me shopping at H-E-B, Target, and I believe also Walgreens. I think I got some footage of Walgreens. So anyhow, I had done a couple of orders. This happened on Sunday, and everything was going great. So I get an order for Walgreens, and the customer, based on the order, seemed like they were feeling under the weather. They had some NyQuil, liquid IV, a thermometer, and a COVID test, right? So we go to Walgreens. The order is about a mile away from Walgreens, and it's paying $14. So not a lot of money, but not a lot of work. 4 items, 1 mile. Okay, I'll take it. So off we go to Walgreens. And this is the tricky part about Instacart, because sometimes those orders that look so simple turn out to be the most complicated and have the most drama attached to them. And this was one of those orders. So we go to Walgreens and everything goes off without a hitch. We get everything the customer needs. Now, even before I leave Walgreens with the customer's items, I'm in communication, just touching base, letting them know that I'm shopping, and if they have any changes, just doing the customer service thing. And they're responsive to some degree. The responses are, a little delayed, but they are responsive. Usually takes them about 5 minutes to respond to me after I send a message, but that's fine. The person is clearly under the weather based on the Instacart order, so that makes sense that they're not responding. So anyway, we get everything, we check out, and we're on our way to the customer's house. So as I'm heading to the customer's house, I get a text message saying, hey, I'm feeling under the weather. I may have COVID, and I don't want to get you sick, so I'm going to put the driver's license outside the door, and it'll be waiting for you. Now, I know some of you may be confused, like, why do you need a driver's license? Anytime you're delivering alcohol or you're delivering medications, you have to have a driver's license, a valid driver's license or state ID or passport. So the customer tells me that they're going to leave it outside, and already I'm like, oh my God, like, the person is sick. I don't want to, seem inconsiderate because they're sick, and I understand that they're trying to also be mindful of my health. So I don't know. It was just one of those situations where I didn't quite know where to go. So anyhow, I get to their location, and I get there, and the driver's license is there. So I attempt to scan it just to see if it would work. And when I scanned the ID, the driver's license was expired. I send a message to the customer asking them to send me another driver's license, or is there someone else there that's over 18? They say that there is, but again, they put the driver's license outside the door. Now, I'm not jeopardizing my safety, my freedom, because you can actually get into some pretty big trouble for delivering alcohol or medications to a minor without validating that they are of age. So, I take it very seriously. So when they set the second ID outside the door, I'm like, okay, this is feeling sketchy. And then that ID didn't go through. So at that point, I just hopped in my car. I pulled off. I left. I contacted Instacart. So now I have about $100 worth of stuff from Walgreens that I have absolutely no clue what to do with, because I feel like the customer was being sketchy and my spidey senses were tingling. So anyhow, let that be a lesson. Follow your first intuition. Didn't make the delivery. I hope the customer is okay, but all I know is I'm not in any trouble, and I have $100 worth of merchandise because Instacart didn't even ask me to return this stuff. So we're going to see if we can return it to Walgreens, get the money, and do whatever we want to do with it. I'll see you guys in the next video, and happy holiday hustling.
Customer service needed in the photo department.